I'm Tom from DIY Life Tech, and this is a look at the Health-O-Meter baby scale. So I got this because I was doing telehealth visits with my baby, and I wanted to be able to get a really accurate reading on their weight for those remote pediatrician visits. It's also great for tracking that value over time for yourself too. So you've got really simple functions on here. We can switch this on. It's got a nice digital display on there. It's going to take a second to get set up, and then it's going to give you pounds and ounces. You can also switch this over to a metric scale and get kilograms there instead. I'm going to keep it on pounds and ounces. There's a hold, so you can put a squirmy baby on here and then hold a value if you're having trouble reading it as you're watching them. And then you can also zero this. So if, for example, you want to measure them with their diaper on, you could put a diaper, just a blank diaper on this first, zero it out, and then put them on, and it's going to subtract essentially the weight of that diaper. Or, you know, if you want to put them in their clothing or something, you can zero it out. Also just good to calibrate it if it's not reading zero when you first set this up. So simple functions. Now, I don't like to put my kids on my videos, but I'm going to take another type of child. So we got our fluffy child on here, and we can go ahead and take a look at our value. Again, switch the scale on, wait for it to be at 0, put your child on. And I can press that hold button really quick before he moves off of there. Thank you for your service, Lance. Then we look here, and you can see we've got our pounds and ounces. In this case, Lance is 14 pounds, 2.5 ounces. Very, very confused as to what we're up to. But you can hold that value again, even though he's gotten off of the scale. And you could read that out to your pediatrician if you're doing telehealth, as I did, or you could just record it for your own use there. So really great scale. It's very stable, as you saw there, with our fluffy child standing on it. So even if you've got a baby who's on the bigger side, you can actually fit quite a lot on this scale. Now, another nice feature, this actually supports up to 60 pounds. The reason it's the Grow With Me scale is that you can actually remove this top part and it converts into a toddler scale. So this can be something you use with your baby or your dog if you want to be measuring your dog. And then you can continue to use it all the way up into late toddlerhood or even much longer. So great scale here from Health-O-Meter, really helpful to have around the house.